What if I told you? Jesus gave a warning about the end times that millions of Christians read, but almost nobody notices. Not because it's hidden, not because it's complicated, but because it's so simple that people skip right over it. And according to Jesus, missing this one warning could be the biggest spiritual mistake of your life. Stay until the end, because the final verse changes everything. When people talk about the end times, they focus on wars, earthquakes, the Antichrist, the mark of the beast. But when Jesus was asked about the signs of the end, his very first warning wasn't about any of those things. In fact, before mentioning wars, before mentioning disasters, Jesus said something shocking, something most people never talk about. In Matthew 24, the disciples asked Jesus, "What will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age?" And Jesus answered, "See that no one deceives you." Think about that. The very first warning Jesus gave was deception. Not persecution, not famine, not disasters. Deception. Why? Because deception doesn't look dangerous. It looks convincing. That's what makes it powerful. Jesus knew that many people wouldn't reject the truth. They would simply be distracted from it. Slowly, quietly, one compromise at a time, one distraction at a time, one false belief at a time. And before they realize it, they've drifted far away from God. The scary part? Most deceived people don't know they're deceived. They think they're right. That's exactly why Jesus repeated this warning again and again. Imagine standing before God one day, believing you followed the right path, only to discover you spent years chasing things that never truly mattered. That's why Jesus didn't tell his followers to live in fear. He told them to stay awake, to stay watchful, to stay close to him. Because the safest place in confusing times isn't perfect knowledge. It's a close relationship with Christ. The secret warning wasn't about predicting dates. It wasn't about decoding every headline. It was this: see that no one deceives you. A warning that may be more relevant today than ever before. If this message challenged you, comment "Stay awake" below and follow for more powerful Bible truths most people overlook.